Namaskar. Welcome to another episode of Editorial. Rahul Gandhi is made the leader of the opposition. LoP as they call it. You know what? This possibly is one of the most important position Rahul Gandhi has ever had in his political career. The most important position, because this position could either make or break Rahul Gandhi's career. Let's discuss why. Let's get right into the show. Let's understand what a leader of opposition is first before we talk about Rahul Gandhi and why is it so important to him. You see, the leader of opposition started in India in 1969. Before 1969, there was no leader of opposition. 1962, there was no leader of opposition. 1964, there was no leader of opposition. 1962, there was no leader of opposition. 1969, the first leader of opposition was Ram Subhag Singh. Ram Subhag Singh was the first leader of opposition. But you know what? This position of leader of opposition got recognition only in 1977. 1977 mein this position got salary, this position got power, this position got authority and all of that. Till 1977, this position did exist in 1969 but was not recognized. 1977 recognized. Now, who becomes a leader of the opposition? Leader of the opposition comes from a party which has got at least 1/10 of the total strength of the parliament. Parliament strength 543, which means that the leader of the opposition should come from a party which has got more than 55 seats. So if your party has got 55 seats, you become the leader of the opposition. Now, leader of the opposition also is very important. Like I told you, it is not a regular post. It's a very important post. Why? Because the leader of the opposition, according to the booklet of the Indian Parliament, the leader of the opposition is the shadow prime minister. He is the shadow prime minister and he is supposed to be having a shadow cabinet. While prime minister takes calls for the government, he is supposed to be taking calls for the opposition. That's technically what his job is. But that being said, he is the voice, he or she is the voice of the opposition. Now let me tell you some very, very important names who were leader of the opposition. People like I told you, the first leader of opposition is Ram Subhag Singh. He was the leader of opposition 17 December 1969 to 27 December 1970. He was the first leader of opposition. We had Yashwantrao Chavan, we had Jagjivan Ram, we had Rajiv Gandhi as leader of opposition, we had LK Advani as leader of opposition, we have Atal Bihari as leader of opposition, we have PV Narasimha Rao as leader of opposition, we had Sharad Pawar as leader of opposition, Sonia Gandhi as leader of opposition, Sushma Swaraj as leader of opposition, and today you have Rahul Gandhi as leader of opposition. These were some of the leader of opposition of India. Typically, all the names that I told you are very, very senior leaders. And also, most of the names that I spoke about went on to become the Prime Minister of the country. Most of the names. So, therefore, it may not be entirely wrong to say that leader of the opposition is Prime Minister in waiting. There's a very good chance that the leader of opposition can be the next Prime Minister of the country. So, therefore, this position is very important, and therefore what I told you, that this is possibly Rahul Gandhi's most important position, the most important position Rahul Gandhi has ever had in his entire political career. So ye hai story. Now, why do I say that this could be a make or break for Rahul Gandhi? Number one, you see, you need to understand, now on, it is going to be Rahul Gandhi versus Modi. The duel is going to be between Rahul Gandhi and Mr. Narendra Modi. They're going to look eye to eye and they're going to have the combat in that floor of the house. Rahul Gandhi will have to be on top of the government and Narendra Modi is definitely going to try to ensure that Rahul Gandhi falls short of that. So this duel, this combat, this, I won't call it war, but this, this combat will be something that the entire nation will watch. And every time every time Rahul Gandhi scores, his popularity grows. And every time Narendra Modi does not allow Rahul Gandhi to score, Rahul Gandhi's popularity comes down. So therefore, I told you that this is make or break for Rahul Gandhi. If Rahul Gandhi can score over Narendra Modi in the next 6 months, believe me you, Rahul Gandhi reaches a very different position. Now, the second point is Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra or Bharat Jodo Yatra changed the image of Rahul Gandhi from a pappu to whatever he is today, to a very charismatic leader of India. This particular position of leader of opposition has got the capability or has the capacity to change Rahul Gandhi's image into a clear alternative to Narendra Modi. The Tina factor will get over with this if Rahul Gandhi does well. The clear alternative to Narendra Modi will be Rahul Gandhi. So Rahul Gandhi is going to be very firmly placed in the possible Prime Minister's list of India. Point number 2. Point number 3, mind you, Rahul Gandhi now is not just responsible for Congress. Rahul Gandhi will be responsible for India Alliance, to hold India Alliance together. Which means that the clout, Rahul Gandhi's clout as a politician is going to grow tenfolds. Rahul Gandhi's clout as a politician is going to grow because he is going to have a lot of say, a lot of negotiations, a lot of support, a lot of giving and taking support from people like TMC, people like Mamata Banerjee, people like DMK, people like Shiv Sena. So his interaction, his relationships, his bonding will be very, very seriously growing and firming, if I may use the word, with all these leaders, which is going to be a very important thing for Rahul Gandhi and his political career. So that's point number 3. Point number 4. This, like I told you, will be the first constitutional position that Rahul Gandhi will be holding. First constitutional position, important constitutional position. And MP is also a constitutional position, but this will be the first national level constitutional position that Rahul Gandhi will be holding. He will be taking calls on appointment of CBI director, so on and so forth. Now, how much call does he have? How much of his words will be taken in? How much will be able to influence? All that is a different issue. But the fact is, he will be taking calls. So therefore, he will now be in a constitutional position where his words, his thoughts, his understanding and his will matter a lot in Indian politics. So that's another point. Now he'll be involved in administration. Constitutionally, he will be involved in administration. Like I told you, he's a shadow prime minister. Now, he will have a say in the budget. Now, he will have important alternative solutions. He will be giving a lot of alternative solutions. He will be asking a lot of questions. Those questions, normally, the government will have to answer. And the most important thing, like I said in the beginning, the process now will be how much can he weigh on the government. And for Narendra Modi is how much he can ensure that he doesn't matter. He doesn't make much of a difference in Narendra Modi's political decisions or policies. If Rahul Gandhi weighs on Modi, Rahul wins. If Modi doesn't allow Rahul Gandhi to weigh on him, Modi wins. So this will be the battle finally. You see, Rahul Gandhi is not a leader of opposition in a situation where the opposition is powerless. Rahul Gandhi has come into the parliament, is in that house with tremendous amount of support. 234 MPs backing him, 234 MPs behind him, a lot of support. So now, imagine if Rahul Gandhi can bring about a change. If Rahul Gandhi can actually bring about a change, if Rahul Gandhi can ensure that unlike before, bills are passed with a lot of deliberations, bills are passed with a lot of discussions. He should ensure it happens. He should ensure that bill goes to parliamentary committees. He should ensure that it happens. The red book that he carries, that's the constitution. He should ensure that those constitutional rules, those constitutional policies are applied in the parliament this time around. If these changes Rahul Gandhi can make, Rahul Gandhi will be a different person in the next 6 months. Rahul Gandhi will be seen very differently in India. So here's wishing Rahul Gandhi all the best as leader of opposition, and the fact that, to my mind, Rahul Gandhi taking up the leader of opposition position was a fantastic one, was a strategic one, was a masterstroke. The fact is, it is dangerous because if he doesn't perform, if he doesn't score, it may also weigh on him heavily in the future. But if he performs, if he manages, if he thrives in that house, which he can do, the story in the next 6 months will be very different. Till I see you next time. That's tomorrow at 10. Namaskar.
Stay ahead with our cutting-edge news app. Instantly access the latest shorts in just 1 minute and breaking news in just 50 words. Download now for a smarter, faster news experience.